Mon Colle Knights. This is a video requested by Azel98. I actually gotten some requests to do more Saturday morning action cartoon reviews, which I wrote all of them down. So if I didn't review the show you wanted me to review, don't worry, I have them all written down in order. These shows will be saved for future reviews on Saturdays. So, Mon Colle Knights, also known by its original title, Six Gates Far Away. This series came out in 2000 by Studio Dean, and the dub was released by the following year of 2001 under Saban Entertainment in the Fox Kids lineup. Yes, that Saban. The one that released the earlier Power Rangers and the Big Bad Beetleborgs. It was later released again in the later 2000s as part of the Jetix lineup. Now, I'm a fan of Power Rangers, and when this show came out, I naturally thought it was cool. The show had everything kids could love. Fantasy, entertainment, corny jokes we didn't get but didn't care about, exploring new worlds, monsters, fantasies, and sexy anime girls and guys. The show was also about two kids who are supposedly boyfriend and girlfriend. Geez, how old are these two? Aren't they like 10 years old? The name Mondo and Ragna, along with Ragna's crazy scientist father, go to a place called Mon World, known as the Six-Gate World in Japan, to help protect the creatures that inhabit the world and find themselves known as monster items, and keep them from Prince Akenchiro. And I just realized that this is almost the exact same plot as Flint the Time Detective, which again was dubbed again by the same studio, but more better. Both have two main kids, Mon Colle Knights lovers, Flint siblings, going to different worlds. Well, okay, Flint the kids go back in time, but they did occasionally travel to other worlds via time machine to collect something important and stop the evil from corrupting the world. This is the exact same plot, and Flint came out like 2 years prior, so it makes me wonder a bit, though a lot of animes back then had the same kind of plot, so it could be a coincidence. The two main characters of the show are not related to each other in the original version and are indeed engaged, which I felt made more sense because of the way they acted towards each other. They acted more like they were really lovers than siblings. Even as a kid, I felt that they should have been lovers, not siblings, and I don't get why they changed that. I guess it was a religious issue since angels aren't supposed to fall in love or have fiancés. I mean, if they kept Gabriella's real name, I honestly don't see the problem. I mean, they kept the whole concept of a fallen angel, and by naming him after an actual archangel, instead of an angel meant to help people from giving into temptation, that's actually more of a serious no than two angels being in love with each other, at least in my opinion. As for the show itself, I do think the anime is definitely worth a look, especially if you're a big fan of fantasy and adventure, and of course anything with cute, adorable characters. Mon Colle Knights is a very forgotten kids anime, but worth a watch. The fact that it was cancelled so suddenly and apparently has little to no known recognition throughout the world bothers me. This show was insanely cool and was really nice. The animation was excellent and the voice acting was actually pretty decent. Mon Colle Knights gets an 8 out of 10. This is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.